Hey guys, it's Greg Ross. I'm an expert sales coach and trainer here in America, coming to you live in conjunction with the CEO University. And I'm really excited to bring this top 20 list of the worst mistakes I've seen Ukrainian firms make when selling to US customers. Now, number 10 is really impactful, okay? I was talking to the folks at the CEO University. This is one that they like the most because if you can understand number 10, you can actually raise your rates up comparable to US prices. I'll explain what I mean by that, okay? So what is number 10? Number 10, do not position yourself as a cost when you're working with US buyers. Position yourself as an investment. Let me explain what I mean by that. US buyers are not looking for vendors. We're not looking for some, Wi-Fi internet provider, right? Those are the kind of vendors we deal with all the time. I've got 5 companies that offer me Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi works the same no matter who I choose, right? I can call them and what do? I haggle the price as low as possible, right? Because they're a vendor. But what we're looking for in America, we don't wake up in the morning wanting to buy software or buy IT services or buy consulting or whatever it is that you're selling. I promise you nobody woke up in America today wanting to buy that. What we wake up wanting to do is solve critical challenges associated with our business and achieve critical goals and objectives. And we want partners, not vendors, partners who will come alongside us and help us achieve those goals and objectives, okay? So most introductory calls, most discovery calls that I've seen from Ukrainian firms go something like this. Here's who we are, here's what we do, here's our presentation, here's a couple of case studies. Me. Am I right? 90% talk time me. I'm telling them what I do, the types of services I provide, how we typically work with our clients. Me. The problem is that's not a partnership. That's not how a partner talks. That's how a vendor talks. And you're positioning yourself to be a cost when you're a vendor. So when they look at spending $20,000 or $60,000 or $80,000 in the first year with your company, they're viewing it as a cost. They're viewing it the same way that I view the Wi-Fi vendors that are selling Wi-Fi here at my house, right? And what are they going to try and do? Chip the price down as low as possible. So erase that, what you're doing currently, okay? Erase it. Here's what you need to do instead. You need to do a deep, rich discovery. So when you get the prospect on that first call, you need to ask a lot of questions. You need to figure out what the project means to their company, what the impact of this project is going to have on their business. Spoiler alert, anytime that in America that we build software or web apps or mobile apps or anything at all, anytime we build anything in business, we do it for one reason and one reason only. That's to generate more revenue and to advance our business. So if you don't understand what the project that you're working on, how that impacts their business, if you don't understand that, then you're positioning yourself as a cost. If I understand the financial impact that I'm making on their business through the services I provide, now it's an investment. I understand the return on investment. Most business leaders in the US will happily invest in something if they can justify a 3 to 5x return on investment. Write that down. So when you're presenting your proposal, you need to be ready to justify how does my services, my software, my solution, my consulting, how does that help them achieve a 3 to 5x return on the investment? So if they're spending $20,000 on my services, is that going to generate value equivalent to $60,000 to $100,000 for their business? That could be an additional revenue. It could be through cost savings. It could be through efficiency gains. It could be through reducing risk in a measurable way. It could be a qualitative measure, putting a smile on their face and making their quality of life better, their work-life balance. So you need to do a much better job of discovery on the discovery call versus, here's what we are, here's what we do, me. Your ideal talk ratio should be 50-50 on that first call. So these are a couple of tips. We have many more coming. I'm arranging with the CEO University a discovery call mastery course that we're going to be opening up to Ukrainian firms. Check for details down in the comment section. We're going to invite you guys to participate in that. There's going to be many more tips there, but this has got to be my favorite. Do not position yourself as a cost. Position yourself as an investment. And if you do that and you understand how you're generating a 3 to 5x return, then you can charge as much as you like for your services. And you think I'm kidding? I'm not. So I've seen it happen many times. And you can raise your rates up closer to US prices. Guys, I hope that this helps you. I'm really excited to see you put this into practice. Really excited to give you more information on how you can achieve this with your team. This one is going to knock it out of the park for you. You'll be able to generate considerably more revenue off of your deals. Hope this helps, guys. All right, we'll talk soon. Here we go.